Welcome to Highway Havens, your ultimate stop for luxury motorhome tours, in-depth car reviews, and road trip inspiration. From high-tech RVs to the latest automotive launches, we bring the open road to your screen every week. Imagine pulling up to a campsite in something that isn't just a motorhome. It's a luxury machine built by BMW. Yes, the brand known for high-performance cars has stepped into the world of motorhomes. And what they've created is nothing short of wild. We're talking about features you'd expect in a 5-star hotel, cutting-edge tech that feels straight out of the future, and a design that turns heads before you even park. But here's the real question. Does this futuristic motorhome live up to the hype, or is it more style than substance? Let's find out. BMW has built its reputation on performance sedans and luxury SUVs, but now they're entering a space few expected, the motorhome market. The 2026 BMW Motorhome isn't just another RV. It's a bold attempt to blend high-end driving dynamics with the comfort of a luxury retreat on wheels. Designed for families, road trippers, and adventure seekers who don't want to compromise on style, this launch signals BMW's push into a fast-growing lifestyle segment in the US. From the very first glance, the 2026 BMW Motorhome looks nothing like the boxy RVs you're used to seeing on highways. The exterior design takes cues straight from BMW's latest SUV lineup, with sleek LED headlights, an aggressive kidney grille, and aerodynamic panels that make this motorhome feel more like a rolling concept car than a traditional camper. Even the wheels, massive. Step inside and things get even more interesting. Instead of the cramped utilitarian layouts we often associate with RVs, BMW has crafted a cabin that feels like a boutique hotel suite. Think leather-clad captain's chairs that swivel 360 degrees, a panoramic roof that floods the interior with light, and a full smart home-style control system right at your fingertips. Want to dim the lights, adjust the climate, or even set the mood with ambient colors? It's all voice-controlled and it works seamlessly. Technology is where BMW really tries to separate itself from the competition. The motorhome is packed with a digital cockpit, a massive infotainment screen, and augmented reality navigation designed for long road trips. And here's a standout feature, an AI-powered travel assistant that suggests scenic routes, rest stops, and even local attractions along your journey. Imagine heading toward Yosemite, and the system gently reminds you of a hidden lookout point just a few miles off your route. That's the kind of lifestyle but a motorhome is only as good as its performance on the road, right? BMW claims this model is powered by a hybrid drivetrain, blending a robust 6-cylinder engine with electric motors for both power and efficiency. The result? Smooth acceleration, surprising handling for a vehicle of this size, and an estimated driving range that pushes past 500 miles before you'll need to think about refueling or recharging. That's impressive, but the real test will be how it feels on steep climbs and long highways, which we'll get to in just a moment. And here's where things get really interesting. On paper, the 2026 BMW Motorhome already looked like a showstopper, but when we finally put it to the test on the open road, the experience was nothing short of shocking. Imagine a vehicle this massive taking on a mountain pass, and instead of lumbering up the incline, it glides with surprising agility. The steering? Incredibly precise. You actually feel connected to the road in a way no motorhome has ever managed before. And when it comes to braking, BMW's engineering shines again. Firm, controlled stops without the usual sway or nervous body roll you'd expect from a vehicle this size. It's not just drivable, it's enjoyable. But here's the twist. For all the thrills on smooth highways and winding roads, the cracks start to show when you push it beyond the comfort zone. On rougher terrain or tighter urban streets, that size suddenly feels overwhelming. Maneuvering becomes a chore, and while the tech helps with parking sensors and 360-degree cameras, you can't escape the reality. You're piloting a small. Still, perhaps the biggest shock isn't in the drive, it's in the price. BMW hasn't officially confirmed US figures yet, but industry insiders suggest we're looking well north of $250,000. That places it among the most expensive motorhomes in its class, even more than some. So where does that leave us with the 2026 BMW Motorhome? After spending time with it, the verdict is clear. This is one of the boldest and most luxurious motorhomes we've ever seen hit the US market. It delivers a driving experience that feels almost impossible for a vehicle this size, pairing BMW's signature performance DNA with a comfort level that rivals a high-end hotel suite. If you're looking for style, cutting-edge tech, and bragging rights at the campground, but we can't ignore the drawbacks. The sheer size makes tight city driving a challenge, and while the tech helps, it doesn't fully erase the learning curve. Storage space, though decent, may feel limited for longer family trips. And then there's the elephant in the room, the price. At over $250,000, this isn't an RV for everyone. It's a luxury lifestyle purchase aimed at a very specific buyer. So who is it really for? If you're an adventure seeker with deep pockets who refuses to compromise on comfort, this BMW might just be your dream road trip companion. But if practicality and value are your top priorities, established players like Mercedes or Winnebago may still serve you better. What makes this launch significant is the statement it sends. Luxury car makers are betting big on the motorhome and RV market, and that could reshape what future road travel looks like in the US. BMW has proven that the motorhome doesn't have to be clunky or purely functional. It can be aspirational, desirable, and even thrilling to drive. So, what do you think? Is the 2026 BMW Motorhome a game changer? Or is it too much flash for too much cash? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more reviews, and share this video with a friend who'd love to travel in style. Until next time, safe travels.